Hello, and welcome back again. This might turn out to be kind of a funny video, but today is a dreary day outside, but we really needed rain, so it's okay. And I decided I am going to work on a journal that I've started. It is so fun. I might just finish them while I'm on video. Who knows? Anyway, I know some people have said that they'd like to see my junk journals or how I make my junk journals. I've tried to figure out how to show you how to make the junk journals with the equipment I have, which basically is a handheld video camera and my phone. So this is my older phone. It's a Samsung. I love it. So much easier to download. I'm going to use it and we're going to try this. I keep saying that. We're going to try this. But anyway, yeah, today is the day that I'm going to hopefully finish this journal. And then I want to make another one. This has been so fun. A lot less stressful, actually, than some of the journals I've made. I want to make sure that if I make the journal, it looks really good at the end. I'll show you what I've done here, the finishing touches, and then I will show you the whole journal. Here we go. I have these. Now these I can put some smaller ones in like that, for sure. This one's going to be a little bit touchy. Maybe I should have that as a side tuck. Ooh, that could be good, don't you think? One go in the side, one go in the top. I think that's good. But I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that could go in there, but it has to be a bit smaller. We'll be back. It's okay. I like it. And this guy stays there. So I haven't put all of them in yet. I have some words that I want to use somewhere. Beautiful, lovely, hello, sunshine, dreamer, joy, thankful, happy. I like all of those words. So I want to use some, maybe. Just want to make sure I'm going to put them in the right spot. So I did this. All I did was I used the other butterfly cutout and I inked it, and then I'm putting it over here. And I like that. I think it's pretty. This one, did I not ink that? I guess I didn't. Okay. Oh, I did. I need to ink this side. I just really like inked edges. You don't have to ink all your things if you don't want to. So this one actually has two clips. That one's gold, that one's rose gold. Yeah, so that's fine. This one I just put a couple of these sheets in here I can use to write on. I don't want to put too much on them. I haven't done this one yet. I still need to do this one and these, which are small ones too. So I do like that with that. I just have to decide what it should look like. I almost wondered if I should put a circle in that you pull out and write on. My circle punch is over here. Goodness. I hope this is okay, because this is the last piece I think that I have of this. Ugh, always scary. Yeah, so this one could, go here, and it'll look like, oh, it'll look like it's part of it, but it isn't. Put that there. So that is going to stay there, I hope. And that'll be cute. Now I need something in here, I think. It needs to be smaller. Smaller, but not too small. Should it be another circle? Questions. You know what? I think I'm gonna... I really hope this works. I love these circles. They're great. I got this from Michael's. I would like to get one, I think that's like, this is a 3-inch. I think I'd like to get a 2-inch. Yeah, so that looks pretty cool. Okay, this one keeps going in there though, so I might have to put some little more tape somewhere. I made it big because I wanted a bigger spot, but I don't know. It's going too far up. Really hoping you can see all this. Okay, so this one is going to go there. Yeah, so they look like they're kind of part of it, but I can take these ones out. I like that. I think it's good. I might have to put a little bit more of the 2-sided tape up higher. I think I'm gonna, where is it? My desk gets messy so fast. But since I don't have a lot out right now, it's so much easier to clean up. Okay, so this should be interesting. Put that there. And try and take... It's a little more interesting when you're trying to do it after the fact, I must say. All right, so I can put one there and one there. There, I like that. That's cool. Okay, that's done. This one is not done. So maybe we can do this one. I keep wanting to use this one because I think it's so cute. So I really like this little, I love the bikes. They're just so darn cute. I decided I'm going to make a very tiny pocket with it. I was going to put it in the pocket, but then you can't see the bike. It's now becoming... My husband's making some lunch up, so ignore the background noise. There we go. Yeah, I think I want it right there. Hee. That's cute. Okay, now what I have to do though for that is I have to make really small ones to go in. Like that one. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know if I can do this. This thing, it moves when you can't hold it properly. So let's see. Oh, good. It worked. Take off a bit. So these little ones, it can be either a little secret note, tiny secret note, or it could be something that I use to put, you know, words on later, if I choose. Okay, give me a hard time. There we go. That's better. And this one I'm going to do yellow, because I have a green one and a yellow one. There we go. Yeah. Those. Now I just got to get the rest. This one, I'm looking for the bigger pieces. You can use small pieces too, but nice to have big ones as well. So I'm finishing up this book, and it has been so fun, like I said. So this is one of the ephemera that I just want to put. It's a card actually, but I want to decorate the back of the card. This is a paper pad that I've just used mostly papers from the paper pad to do all of the work. And oh, it is so fun. It is so fun. Anyway, I would love to tell you who I got this idea from, but you know what? I haven't been able to find the person. It was a while ago. I just never did it. And so now I can't remember who it was. So it's very annoying. But anyway, there is lots of videos online to check about how to create folding, maybe it's called folding junk journal. Anyway, whatever it is, can you see okay? Can you see okay? Because I can't see you the way this works, and I don't really have the proper equipment, but I just thought it would be kind of fun to at least finish this one off together, and then I'll show you what it looks like. I love this double-sided sticky. You just get it at the dollar store and it works very well. Really like it. Now I might put an extra down there just because, you know, don't want it to fall off. And it's so easy because you just rip it off. There we go. Now this is going to go on. There. So I could put, that's kind of nice. There's this, which is cute. This is cute. Or the bikes. Oh, the bikes are cute. I also put bikes down here and put that here. I like both of them. Okay, I'm going to take this piece off. I have been enjoying my area to work in here because I decluttered some. Now, everything is not perfect yet because I kind of put it in places that it probably won't stay. I probably need to declutter my craft room, but I'm not quite ready to do that yet. That's going to be a time-consuming thing, and I have done it in the past, and then I seem to get more again. Some of it I might just put in bins and put under my desk so that, you know, it's there. That could go there, and I'll of course ink it, or here. This one I'm going to keep, or this one's kind of nice because the yellow ties in the other page. It's so fun to do this, I gotta tell you. These are nice. I think I'll put that somewhere. Okay, so I could put that down there and that there. Or I could put that there and that down there. You know what? I kind of like this here. It fits, which is nice. And that fits there. So what I like to do is I like to ink things in the colors that's on the page. So I could have done this one in yellow. I love green. I'm a green person right now. Now, do I want to do this one in green? Yeah, I think I do. Just because the paper is green, so it kind of ties it all in. I hope you can hear me okay. I don't have a mic for the phone. Okay. There. I think I like that. And I'm actually going to make this a pocket as well. So I'm going to put my two-sided tape along here, but there is a rolly one, and I had the rolly one, but it ran out. I get them at the dollar store, but they don't always work well, so I think I'm going to go to Michael's at some point. It's a little ways from me, like 45, well, about 50 minutes. Yeah, I might go to Michael's at some point to grab one. They're better there, I think, and they're like they have more tape in them. So I think I might try and do that. It's kind of a planned thing because they're almost an hour from me. So I have to plan that day. And see, this then makes a little pocket also. So that's cool. I still have to make all the ephemera for this, but I'm making the pockets and things like that to put it in right now. And then I'll be making the ephemera after. Yeah, so I moved some of my things, my bins and stuff, in other areas. So I still want to figure out the best way to have them, but I wanted more air space. Like, I'm always cramped because I have too much stuff around me. So now I'm trying to be a little less cramped. It's getting a little messy at the moment because I've been, you know, working away in here. So I can just, but it takes no time to tidy it up. And then I have space again. So I'm enjoying this. And I'm so enjoying this book. Oh my goodness. There. So see, that is also, I'll show you. Put this back in where it should be. That is also a tuck. And then I have these. I bought them off of Amazon a long time ago. They're just little paper clips, but they have a heart on them. Here, little heart. All right, so I am going to show you, I think, if I can, put you up a little bit. Oh, maybe not, maybe down. I wonder if I can turn this. Oh, I can. Oh, look at that. Learn something new every day. Okay, so, see where you can, okay, I'm going to turn you off for a sec and then figure this out. So this one is the Accordion junk journal that I made, and it's not junk. This is all paper. Actually, this is paper that I got secondhand, but it was a full package of scrapbook paper, and I got it at Goodwill and for a really good price. And I love this. I love the color. So this front is just squares stacked, and then a pop-up bike. And this is some trim, and I think I got that from Dollarama. I made a pocket out of different colored paper, and then I added some paper in that people can use to draw or write on. This book was so fun to make and so much easier than those ones. And then this is another page that I just made that somebody can write on, and underneath it's very pretty. This is all just the paper that was left over from making the journal. I decided to keep it in there because then someone can use that, and you know, they can put it somewhere, and you know, on top of pictures, they can write on it, they can make a little side piece, whatever, and it would match the rest of the journal because it's all the paper that's in the journal. Another little heart paper clip, and that is holding on a, yeah, you can't see the other side. This is the funny part. So you don't see anything here, but it's holding on a card. You'll see the other side soon. And so I just put that in there, and it's the bikes. This here opens up and can write inside it. And it's another little paper clip. But it's just like a made envelope, and you open it up and you can write inside. This they can write on. This is a corner pocket. And I put some of the paper in there as well, so somebody could put like a picture and put that on top of the picture as a frame or whatever they choose. This here pops out. Lots of writing space. This is another one of those that could be a frame around a picture, and then I used the hole as well. This is one that also was like that, had a hole, and I just made it so that they could write on it or put a picture there. And then over here, this is a upper belly band, and this is just a little pad of paper that someone can write on. Has lots of pages in here that I can't do because I have only one hand. Anyway, and then it also has a belly band on the front of it, so it has more ephemera to write on or put pictures on, whatever. You can write still in the back because that's nice and white, easy to easy to write on. And then it just goes into here, which I'm not going to do right now because I can't pull it up and push it at the same time with one hand. So more writing. And then here's a double belly band, so you have one writing card at the back and one at the front. This is a double belly band. This is just pretty paper to write on. This is 2 pockets, double pockets. Again, right on there, right on here, right on all of this, right in the back. So then you just get back here to the back of the book, and I just put 3 butterflies. I have a punch, and then I just inked them on the edges. And it has the side here. And now you just go this way. And it's the other side of the book. So this is a couple of circles to write on. That one and this one. Goodness me, I'm having troubles with one hand, I'll tell you. There we go. And then more writing space. These are butterflies, but have little circles in them and a square in this one that you can take out and write on. And then just looks cute with the colors for the butterfly. And they're in there. More writing space, just an added little writing space. This is just decor. This is the other half of that card I talked about on the other side. So this is a card that can be written on. It's so pretty to be written on. This is 4 pockets. So each pocket has some ephemera in it that you can take out and stick throughout the book or write on and put back in, whichever anybody would like. But this one is kind of cool. It looks like it belongs as part of it, but then you pull it out and it is actually a little something you can write on. And that's the other front of the book. So this little nameplate here, I'm thinking someone can put their name and date for this book on there. Yeah, so then you would start going through this side again. I just think this is so fun. I really do. It is so fun. And then we're back to this side and we start again. I really like this. This was so fun to make and so easy to make. Did not take the same amount of time. I think I was able to do this one in like a day. I might have broke it up over 2 days, but yeah, not as many hours as others. Just nice. I could still make like a tie just to go around the whole book, and I still might do that. So the final thing, this isn't that exciting, but I had this book. It was secondhand at Goodwill. I think it was like $1.29. It's just a notebook. So I decided I didn't really like the front of it, and I wanted something prettier. So I have this book that I bought, Amazon. Has lots of book library type pages. Whimsical Library, it's called. And I took one and put it on the front, and one and put it on the back. Now for me, this book looks much prettier than before. And then I just took some muslin, I think it's called, muslin material. Put it down here with some trim on both sides. So just to cover that binding area. And then this is actually a pocket in here. And then I put the library card thing here. I never started anything on the first few pages because it always makes me nervous. And then I started June. I just thought, well, I'll just put June, even though it's almost over, in here. So that's the June calendar. And then I have the days that I've added. I haven't added anything else, but I did the days. And that's all I've done so far. But I'm thinking I got to get used to using a book for a planner as well. And once I get used to it, then maybe I can do both in mine. But right now, I kind of have to get used to that. And back here is another pocket again to put stuff in if I choose. It won't have a pile of ephemera in it because it's not for really journaling at this point. It's really just for agendas, notes, that kind of thing. So I don't know. I'm torn about just using this for that or using this for both. So I'm not sure. But I just thought I'd show you. That's another little fun way to spruce up a notebook and then use it for whatever you want. So I just wanted to show you guys some of the things that I like to do. My arm is tired from holding this up. I thought that would be kind of fun to show you anyway, what I've been up to. I have a lot of fun making junk journals. Now I just have to get used to using junk journals. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for being here, my friends, and I will see you again next week. Bye-bye.